Okay, guys, this is just a quick little review, and well, not review. I'm just want to get this out here. So, since Steven Universe and Cartoon Network are trying to do their own crossover, I thought it would be appropriate if I make a crossover on my own and recommend to a certain network they should do. Since Steven Universe is going crossover with Uncle Grandpa, and we're doing the crossover is called Say Uncle, which I'm saying say no. Hell no to this crossover, but I digress. But since they're doing a crossover with those two, I thought it would be appropriate to do a crossover with two shows from Disney that are totally doing very well with the fan base, that have good fandom, and two shows right now that to me are the most popular animated shows airing today. That is Star versus the Forces of Evil crossover with Gravity Falls. Hashtag Star Falls. That's what I'm calling it. Like, get it trending, guys. Hashtag Star Falls. Now, like I said, this right here is a crossover that needs to happen. That should happen. Now, we all already know that there's going to be a crossover between Wanda Over Yonder and Star versus the Force of Evil. That's already written. I already see that happening probably down the road. So I'm not even gonna be like, oh, they're gonna do that first. Of course they're gonna do that first. I'm not even gonna bitch with you on that. I'm not even gonna argue with you on that. They're going to do Wanda Over Yonder and Star versus the Force of Evil. Same animation, same person who worked on the show, and they probably have already probably already working on a concept for it right now. We never know. So, but I already know that they probably are working on it. So I'm not even gonna be like telling you guys, no, don't wish for that. Get Star versus the Forces of Evil with Gravity Falls. I'm just saying, I already know that. That's all I'm saying. But if they do that down the road and they finish it, maybe, just maybe, we can get Star versus the Forces of Evil with Gravity Falls. And the reason I'm doing it is because I want to see this happen. Is because Star, Marco, Dipper, and Mabel. Just those four alone to me can make a good crossover. Just the character dynamics between both of the characters. You have Mabel. You have Mabel and Star. We already know those two right now. They can connect. They're right off the bat. They can connect to anything. So they'll be friends right away. Dipper and Marco. That interaction will be funny to see. The same kid with Dipper, the mystery guy. Oh, Marco, let's hunt for this. Let's hunt for this mystery, this alien. Okay, let's do it. Oh, hey, watch out for that glass, though. Hey, Marco, let's jump on the tree. Okay, I will. But be careful. That branch is a little short. He just do his stuff like that, and then you have Dipper with his knowledge of the of Gravity Falls, and you have Marco with his karate defending him and stuff. That'd be a good team. Oh my God, somebody do a fan fiction of those two together. Just Marco and Dipper. I would love that too. That'd be interesting. Now Mabel and Star, we already know how they'll be, so I'm not even worried about that. But the other person would be funny to see Marco interact with Pacifica. If Marco looks at Pacifica, can I pay you to stop looking at me? Marco's like, consider it done. He'll be done with it. So that just the characters interacting with one another will be fun to see. It'll be a good little funny. Like I tell you, from start to finish, that'd be one of the best episodes for both shows, I think, in my mind, and probably the best Disney crossover they ever done. Matter of fact, guys, let me know down below. When was the last time Disney had a crossover? Not their live action. They have that every other year. I'm talking about their animated shows. I can't even remember when they had one. I don't even think they had one. Maybe, I don't know. I have to do more research, but if I can't think of the top of my head, then maybe not. I don't think they have one. Oh well. Anywho, just whatever, guys. But anyway, guys, let me know down below what you guys think about it. And also, it's something, if they do this, at least it will know that Disney listens to their fans, not like a certain entertainment company in Connecticut doesn't listen to their so-called fan base. Pictures speaks 1,000 words of what I'm looking. Yeah, this. Yeah, and they're in their so-called season mode, and this doesn't feel like their season. But I digress. Anyway, guys, like, subscribe. Let me know down below what you think of this Star versus Star versus the Forces of Evil crossover with Gravity Falls. What do you think this should happen? In the comment below, let me know. And hashtag Star Falls. That's the hashtag, guys. Hashtag Star Falls. Or Gravity versus the Forces of Evil. Yeah, hashtag Star Falls. That's easier to trend. Star Falls. Trend it, guys. Book it. Let's trend it. As always, like, subscribe, and peace.